Hi everyone, it's Cara of the Past coming to you in this video just to say hello. Welcome to day 31 of vlogging and day 36, of sewing days. Wow, it's been quite an adventure. 31 days of solid vlogging has been extraordinary. So today's vlog is a bit of a mishmash of Cara clips, to be honest, so I can't say that there's actually any sequence to it, but it is what I've been up to over the last couple of days. The last 2 days have come to you as sort of pre-records, which I only recorded on Sunday, so that I could spend some time with my dad over the last couple of days. I've also been working, so I will hand over to Cara in a moment to take you through a couple of outfits she's been wearing, the New Year's Eve outfit that she was working on when you last saw her, and we've done a review of the button advent calendar from What Beck Sews. I have had the loveliest time talking to you and being with you every single day through the whole of December. I've thoroughly enjoyed every moment. I've had lots of highs and some quite significant lows, but having you lot with me over that timescale has been amazing. If you're new to my channel, I am so mad, as depicted by my brand new number plates as well. I'll try and put a picture of those in here, and I do generally do videos once a week where I share with you my sewing journey and my absolute passion to be around all things sewing, and that includes you. So if you haven't had a chance to subscribe, I would absolutely love it. But yeah, let's hand over to Cara, who's going to take us through one of the outfits that she wore this week. See you at the end. Hi everybody, just slicing a quick bit of footage in because it's Monday today, so I'm off to work, and as I stand today I'm still vlogging, so I think I'm going to slice this into a video that's coming out to you probably on New Year's Day. But I wanted to share my outfit with you because it's been a long time in the making. So this lovely fabric was a fabric I bought in France in September. It's a double-sided fabric, so this obviously one side and this being the other, and it's got this beautiful deep aubergine colour. And you'll have seen recently this week that I've made these trousers. So I did have a whippet behind me, and this is what I mean about enablers, because I love this, absolutely love this. I made this into the Harper cardigan, so free pattern from Sinclair Patterns, and I didn't have anything to wear with it, but I knew that this fabric would be perfect. So if I pan down just a little bit, there you go. That is an enabling outfit. It's mad, I know, it's just one jacket with one pair of trousers, but something that I can wear time and time again, so I'm really pleased with it, and I feel really put together, which is nice. Not least because I'm, fully made up for the first time in over a week and all that sort of stuff. Not that I really wear much makeup, I don't. My hair is probably the most tidy thing about me. There you go. Yeah. So it's Monday. Felt really strange, my alarm going off this morning. I am doing a slightly shorter day, but I don't know what kind of day I'm going to be having. And if you've been watching my videos, you know that today I'm actually off to see my dad to help him with some various forms and things. But I did get some sewing done, which I will be able to share with you on Wednesday. Well, the day you see this. It gets confusing when you're editing and filming ahead. But anyway, I hope you're having a good day. Catch you in a minute. Hi everybody, so how did I get on with the creation of making something with this sparkly top? This is going to be coming out to you on New Year's Day, I think, so I already will have worn whatever it is I've created, but I thought I would share with you the creative process from this point onwards. So I've made a tomplette blouse that wasn't going to work. I had enough of this fabric left over to recut something else, and I chose to cut out the sew over it cowl neck dress or top. And this is one of the things I absolutely love about getting a subscription box, that you don't know what is in the box, because it allows your creativity to do all the talking. You have to think about options of how to use the fabric. I am not going to let a fabric languish in my stash. I showed you just yesterday or the day before that I don't really have a lot of fabric in my stash, and that's because I like to create items. I actually want them to turn into clothes to wear and yeah, just not sit on a shelf basically. So I have cut out the top, but I'm going to show you, I'm going to change this to portrait in a second because I've got a few things that I need to tell you about it. So before I show you what I've made in its entirety, if you like, I was just saying I love the fact that this fabric turned up. I didn't know what I was going to make with it and I didn't want to languish in my stash. Would I have chosen this fabric had I seen it in a shop? Maybe. I'm not sure I would have done, but isn't that the fun of having something turn up that you don't know what it's going to be like? It's very seasonally appropriate. I think it's been brilliantly chosen by Nicola for the subscription box. So what did I make and what do I think? So, cowl neck top or dress by Sew Over It. Now, I have cut a straight size 12, I think. It's quite a relatively simple pattern because it includes the cowl neck, if I show you. Includes the cowl neck as part of the pattern piece, or rather I've adapted it to do that because it should be 2 pieces. But I quite like how it flops. Now, this top isn't for the faint-hearted. A, I've got camisole underneath under here, and B, it will sit how it wants to sit. So you can't sit faffing with it, but actually, whichever way it goes, it sits quite nicely. Now, if I pan down a little bit, I've cut a dress length at this stage. Now, I've got black leggings on, obviously. It's a sort of New Year's Eve appropriate outfit, obviously. Not sure I'd wear this to Tesco's particularly. But here we go. So here is the outfit so far. I hope you can see me okay. It's always so difficult to get the angles on these things right in such a small space. So I wanted to show you. So here we are. This is it's a dress length at the moment. Obviously I've gone for sort of bracelet length sleeves, I suppose you call that. And actually, I think this neckline is really sweet. I think it's quite flattering actually. And I had initially, don't worry, I've got leggings on, it's all decent. When I made this earlier on, I actually thought, do you know what? I think a top with a black pair of jeans, I think that would be highly wearable. I am the sort of person that would roll my sleeves up anyway, so that's all perfectly natural for me. And you know what? Once you've got a top on, it's unlikely that you're going to be in front of a mirror unless you go to the ladies or something. So this bit is going to do its own thing. And I do like the bounce that this has in this style because it's got a lot more looseness about it. But then I thought, well, let's have a look and see what it looks like. Full length. Obviously, so I've got like a slip on underneath, which is why that's ruched up. So let me just pull that back down again. So it's quite a free-forming top, so it's going to move about a lot across an evening. A bit of dancing, a bit of drinking, it's going to move about, isn't it? So there you go, but then the creativity comes in because, so I've made a straight size 12, this is how it came out of the packet. But I took this, I'm going to take the shoulder, I might take the shoulder seams in a little bit more, and that will help this cowl, I think, a little bit more. But actually, I don't know, I quite like it. And I'm doing this with you so you can see how my brain is working, because this is exactly how it is right now. So I think I could take this in quite a bit more. So you can see there I've bunched in quite a bit off the back. And I quite like the movement that creates, but I think with a bit more slender line, you could also take it up to more like a tunic length. So you've got tunic length and a little tighter in there, but I don't want to lose this drape across the front. So I hope that helps. I just wanted to show you really what sort of, what the art of the thinking power is. Nobody ever really shows you these bits where you're doing all the faffing and the pulling about and the what ifs. So I hope that's useful to you. What do you think? What do you think of the dress so far? It's very different. It's not something I've ever worn before, but I kind of like it. Again, it's the fabric that's done all the work there, isn't it? I actually quite like it just as it is. But you could put a tie in it. You could do all sorts of things. I wonder what that would look like with a belt or something. See, look, you could put a belt and then you'd have this That's quite nice. It's actually quite nice with the black skirt bit sitting out underneath. There's a bit of a difference. I don't know. I'd probably just wear a smaller camisole underneath. But it's a nice colour, isn't it? I think it's, yeah, again, it's very New Year's Eve appropriate. So I will leave this bit here, and hopefully I'll remember to film what it actually looks like when it comes to it on the big evening itself. Hi everybody, gosh, I can't wait until I'm filming back in daylight, because here I am once again fighting the light in my small sewing room. So I've got various lights on in the room trying to not make me look too gloomy, so I hope that's okay. But I thought I'd go back over the wonderful button advent calendar that the lovely What Beck Sews created. And I kept everything in its bags, so apologies for some rustling. But in no particular order, I thought we'd just have a quick look through them. It was such a lovely thing to do. Oh my goodness, just such a lovely collection of buttons. So, so wonderful. So I shall take the packets out as we go. Look at these. We'll put them in sort of collections together, shall we? Oh, how are you all feeling? So here we are, New Year's Day. It is all done. Have you still got a house full of people? Or are you now able to lounge around in your pyjamas? As you might have seen, I've already gone back to work. So I'm not working today on New Year's Day. Oh, I've forgotten about these. Look at those little stars. It's amazing. Already my brain has not remembered some information. Thank you for all the lovely well wishes, by the way. Yeah, you're not wrong. My brain is pretty busy right now. We've got these lovely, look, those three colours together. How glorious is that? Oh, just lovely. Beck, you're going to be one busy lady. I'm sure I saw actually on one of your vlogmases, or I forget what style of video it was actually, you said you're going to be wanting to create quite early on in the year so that you can fulfill the orders for next year. Just, they're so sensational. Your brain must be thinking all the time about design ideas and things like that. Oh, day one. Can anyone remember that far back? Oh, just lovely. And they would have looked beautiful on my Risac jumpers for, that I made for my best friends. I did think about embellishing them actually, but I also wanted the style of the jumper and the style of the fabric to do all the talking, so I left them without. Gosh, look at these. Wow. I will show them all together once I've made my way through the whole box. What do you guys do with your subscription boxes when you're done with them? I just asked my husband actually if he wanted to make use. Oh, these are the ones that I just know would make amazing earrings. If I was able to wear earrings, they would be the ones for sure. But oh, there were so many beautiful, wasn't there? Beautiful. Oh, look at these. Just glorious. And when do you guys go through all your presents and work out where you're going to put everything? Have you done that already? Are you that sort of organised person? Are you taking your decorations down today? Oh, that's so lovely. Just amazing. Amazing. Well, some of these are out of the packet. They're lovely little ones. Gosh. So I watched quite a few vlogmases. You'll have watched more than me, I suspect, with everything else. I'm working and things like that, so I didn't get a chance to watch everybody's. But whose advent calendars were your favourites? I mean, look, I'd forgotten about those ones as well. Little hearts, look, like a mother of pearl heart. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at these. And this one, that is just... I'd genuinely forgotten about this one. I did remember these ones. Wow, Beck. Look. Just beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, look. Look at those. Amazing. Quite clever, really, because this is the best kind of advertising you're going to get. So I will remind you, oh look, little strawberry. I remember someone saying they're going to put that on their Marnie. The lovely gold ones there. Oh, Just a couple left. And I haven't put this on my keys yet. I need to go and do that. Look at that lovely key ring. And then another one just there. Just the loveliest collection. There's like little snow, I don't know if you can see them, little snowflakes and things. So what do you do with your boxes once you've finished them? Look, Bex, look, absolutely beautiful, genuinely lovely. I think it'd be a crime not to let you see these in more detail. So it's a beautiful Jazz and Wow, can't tell which way up that is. Yeah, Jazz and Wow. That is what Bex sews. Look at those. Beautiful Etsy shop. And this was from her button advent calendar, which I had an absolute joy. Look, absolute joy opening those. And what turned out to be, still is as I'm filming, but when this comes out to you on the 1st of January, what a month. And this has seen me through some pretty interesting days. Look at that, gorgeous. Thank you very much, Beck. So there you have it, a random selection of all things Cara from the last couple of days. I do hope I've been able to slice in the outfit that I wore last night. If I haven't, I apologise. It's just one of those things as my day and week has unfurled. But I do have an Instagram account where you can catch up with. I will be going back to Instagramming more regularly. I haven't really Instagrammed at all over December because just doing one element of social media has been quite enough. But can I just once again say thank you to all of you for your massive amount of support. I am going to thoroughly miss opening my phone and seeing messages from all around the world. And if you bought me a coffee over the last couple of weeks, I am hugely grateful to you. And Yolanda, thank you so much for the super thanks that you gave me just a couple of days ago. I'm so sorry that I didn't have a chance to say thank you before now, but Yolanda, I really appreciate that. I love it if you would comment on my channel, give me some thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you haven't had a chance to buy me a coffee, well, perhaps you could buy me a glass of Prosecco to help me celebrate the New Year's Eve or New Year's week or the weekend, etc. Then I would love that. And there's details of how you can do that from my Ko-Fi account in the description box, but also the lovely super thanks that's just below the description box, which is what Yolanda kindly did for me this week. So thank you very much. I will check off there. That's really strange. I can't believe I'm not going to be videoing every day. And I will be back with you. I think I'm going to give myself a week off, so I'll be back with you next week. And who knows what I'll be covering. But I can tell you that I've bought some patterns in the sales. I'm going fabric shopping with my dear sewing friends, some of my dear sewing friends on Saturday. And I've got a sewing retreat coming up at the end of January, which I need to have some plans in. So stay tuned for that, and may I just wish you all a massive Happy New Year, and thank you for being with me every step of the way this month, but across the year as well. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.